everyone, my name is Adilah Bahri, but you can call me Adilah. In this video, I would like to present my presentation about the power of eye contact in business presentation. Presentation is a very important thing to do nowadays. Why? Because how we interact with others in society is a very relevant with our presentation skill, especially when we are in business industry. Presentation is one of any crucial moment in business because it's not just for a formal business meeting anymore, but it's also used for a wide range of corporate communication. If you can do it well, you can reach your goal more smoothly. But if you can't handle with it, you absolutely will make your business worse. The emergence of software like Microsoft PowerPoint has made pretty painless the process of producing a business presentation with a sleek and polished look. This software is easy to take to produce an attractive presentation, but just as easy to use word processing programs. It don't turn every user into an effective writer. So too presentation tools like PowerPoint. It don't automatically enable you to turn out effective when doing presentation. To deliver the very message that we want to communicate with other audience, there are a lot of important things that we have to notice when we are doing presentation, such as facial expression, eye contact, body movement, and language. Due to this background, I'm going to explain about how can our eye contact influence the audience awareness when we are doing a business presentation. There are some significant problems that related to create an effective business presentation, such as because of people are unaware about how they communicate in their lives and therefore unable to improve their own communication skills, and the lack of information about the human psychology is down to the fact that people thought the presentation tools like Microsoft PowerPoint can boost their message and presentation. Based on these problem statements, this study will be focused on several things, such as first is the research will be conducted for the purpose of engage the B2B or business to business market, so that the outcome of the strategies will be focused on dealing with other parties in business industry. And many outcomes could be generated from this study, such as marketing strategy and product strategy. However, the outcome I will be focused on is marketing strategy in business presentation. The objective of this study are to provide more readily available information to the general public, especially workers in the business industry, and to find other strategies to influence audience, widen and develop the market through business presentation. In the future, I hope this study could help another researchers to conduct other future research and how to communicate effectively in the business industry. For instance, it could also provide a lot of information regarding presentation for other interest parties who want to explore their communication skills, whether for business purpose or other purpose, such as to inform people about the effective business presentation, to inform people about how far the positive effect of eye contact, and to make people more conscious about their body language during presentation. As we know, a presentation is the process of presenting a topic to the audience. Based on Randall, there are 5 common types of presentation. There are informative presentation, instructional presentation, arousing presentation, persuasive presentation, and decision-making presentation. To have an effective presentation, you have to do something like preparation, clarifying the objective, and etc. But the most important thing is you have to keep your audience focused and interest on your topic that you are talking about. To make your audience focus and interest, you have to give your respect to them by using your eye contact. But what is eye contact? When two people look at each other's eyes at the same time, we say it is eye contact. In human beings, eye contact is a form of non-verbal communication and is thought to have a large influence on social behavior. Why? Because when we are in a communication process, we only can interpret about 35% verbal communication, and we can interpret about 65% non-verbal communication. Eye contact is a very important, especially when you are a public speaker in business industry. The eyes serve as a focal point of our mind and body. But making eye contact is not easy and it can be tricky, especially if you are shy, talking to someone you like or speaking publicly. There are some ways to make eye contact when presenting. First, look at every part of the audience. That means side to side, front to back, back to front, and also in combination with the side to side. The key is to be natural and smooth, not jerky. Second is look directly at one person and speak to that person for about 2 seconds. When you look at one person for that brief moment, he or she will feel as if you are only speaking to him or her and no one else. It's actually very powerful and will help strengthen your connection to the audience. And last is smile with your eyes, not just smile with your mouth. Look at individual audience members like you are looking at a cute baby, and when you look at your spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend when you first fell in love. It's that gentle, calm, and very nice. Among many types of study, this research will adopt descriptive analysis, which means the analysis will be based on how research describe qualitative data gathered from the research. This study involved 10 people as respondents. 6 are from college students and 4 are practitioners from business industry. To know more information about the power of eye contact in presentation, especially in business presentation, the college students and practitioners were chosen because they usually do presentation in daily life than other people. In this study, the data came from questionnaire and literature. And in collecting data for each group of respondents, and the technique is questionnaire with 5 questions about eye contact. I combined 2 types of questionnaire, open and closed questionnaire. I use open questionnaire to know the respondents' knowledge about eye contact, and I use closed questionnaire to generalize the data about how important eye contact in respondents' life. And this study also used data triangulation as technique of analyzing data. Triangulation is a method used by qualitative researchers to check and establish the validity in their studies by analyzing a research question from multiple sources. In the college students category, I found that for college students often think eye contact is important or very important in their daily life, and they know exactly what eye contact is. When communicators using eye contact while talking with the college students, most of them feel focused and they usually make eye contact when they are talking. For all of them, they make eye contact because they think that their audience can feel more focused and involved in the topic they are talking about. In the practitioner category, I found that for practitioners often think eye contact is just important in their daily life and they know exactly what eye contact is. When communicators using eye contact while talking with them, most of them feel focused and they usually make eye contact when they are talking. For all of them, they make eye contact because they think that their audience can feel more focused and involved in the topic they are talking about. Based on the research result by using the data triangulation method, we can see several things such as, first, eye contact is very important. Based on the research result, we can see most of people think eye contact is very important in their daily life, especially in business presentation. Second, eye contact makes people feel focused. Most of people feel focused and involved in their conversation when their communication partner look at their eyes at the same time. Third is eye contact show respect, interest, and appreciation. We can see the eye contact really have powerful meaning for everyone. It can show respect, interest, and appreciation to others, which means it's very relevant to our human communication psychology. Based on this study, we can conclude several things such as, first, eye contact is a non-verbal communication. As we know, humans can interpret 65% non-verbal communication and only can interpret 35% verbal communication. So that's why eye contact can be one of important cues in our daily life. Second is eye contact show respect, interest, appreciation between people in communication process. Third, due to the eye contact can make people feel more focused and comfortable, eye contact can increase your audience trustworthy about you and it can influence your audience decision. The last is there are several ways to make eye contact when presenting, such as look at very part of your audience. Second, look directly at one person and speak to that person for about 2 seconds. And don't forget to smile with your eyes. Based on this study, I recommend people have to more aware about the power of eye contact in their daily life, especially in business industry. To have an effective and a good presentation, we have to improve our presentation skill and never think the emergence of software like Microsoft's PowerPoint will turn every user into an effective public speaker. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.